Yeah, this does pierce. I guess, okay. Whatever, we'll keep the slash, we'll look for something else. That's agile, right? So that allows me to dex modify. And that run around with both of those looks sick. Alrighty. Oh, right. So it doesn't even matter that I'm doing that. Yeah, you're right. I don't have that. I don't have 2-weapon fighting. Oops. Well, I'll set those the next time I stop. I mean, I never get. If I could spread out the damage type elsewhere, I'll be fine. Okay, let's go get this. We're gonna travel and claim that. We're gonna claim all the goodies.
I need to catch my breath.
We're gonna go travel to that.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
You deserved it.
All right.
Strike with all your might.
This is for you.
What? Get her, Manny. Get her. Oh, there we go. Huge. I don't want this guy having a sword. You will be a crossbow bow. Crossbow boy.
It is done.
So now we got like 3 melee. We got Valerie, Mari, and my pet.
May we have a moment of respite?
What are you good at? You're good at watching? Everlight's Blessing. What does that do? Okay, sure. Let's do some movement speed, because we're cooking.
I respect useful books, but who needs shallow stories? Fables about a knight who slew a dragon won't help you if you meet a dragon in real life.
Then they'll write books about me, Lindsay the Dragon Slayer. Or no, more like Lindsay who was not afraid to challenge a dragon and get heroically eaten in her.
That's fair. I mean, if there's a way to go, like, that's the way to go. If I'm being honest. Claim. What do you mean I'm not within the Baron's borders? I own this area. Oh, there we go. Eight-legged plague. The rumors surrounding the bald hilltop prove true. The barony has been flooded with monstrous spiders attacking the locals and slaughtering the cattle. Reports indicate that the huge arachnids spread a ghastly disease. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. Hell yeah. According to the Baron's dreams, the Tenebrous depths are located somewhere in the... I saw it up there. It may be possible to visit them and discover what secrets they hold. But I gotta go by myself, it said. Or they asked me to go by myself. Do I know what she rolled? Probably not. Trade and taxes. Some half-elf trading fabric in the capital discovered a loophole in the law which made it possible to avoid paying most taxes. The news spread quickly through the Merchants Guild. Measures should be taken immediately or the treasury will take a loss. $95%? We should be good, dude. I'm not failing on 5%. Holy shit, I forgot. 57 days this guy's doing that. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's proposal. What the hell is this? Build. Is there a way? Oh. Would I get one free shrine? How do... Wait, did someone hate that? Adam, how... Does it matter how I build stuff here? Read what the buildings do and trust your gut. Alrighty. Okay. And plus a longhouse. What does a longhouse do? Yeah, we're just gonna put that in the middle then. Okay. Because everything adjacent to that does good. Just gotta make sure I don't dip. I have no... Yo, welcome, Insane Aces. Welcome to the stream. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I feel like YOLO is always a colorful idea. For real. Okay. Okay, you gotta have a tavern. You gotta have a tavern. So we'll do a tavern here. And then we'll min-max. And we'll put a barracks next to it. Because +1 espionage. I think that's a good thing. Wait, can I move it? No, I can't. Shit, I should have put it here. Okay, hold on. Wait, no, cancel. Because no, then it wouldn't be adjacent to that. What does stability do? Stability... So this isn't where you build the... Okay. I feel like up there should be a farm. I get farm vibes up there. Or like a lumber yard. Located near a settlement with piers. Is that my pier? Yeah, it is my pier. Okay. How do I know it's going to give me the +1? Sacred Grove. I can't even do a Sacred Grove yet. Okay. Okay. have a barracks, right? I built a barracks? I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Yeah, we want that. +1 to military when located. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna do the barracks. And then we'll build the watchtower. Wait, I can't. Wait, does the watchtower go? Could only be built in a separate slot. Is that over there, I'm assuming? I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We gotta build an orphanage, of course. Gotta build the herbalist house adjacent to the shrine. One last thing to build. Can only be built in a separate slot. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna build a monument. A monument feels weird. Could I have put that here, and then could I have put the watchtower up there? Okay, this is for... I have an idea. Can I save here? Gotta have an orphanage to burn down later. This is gonna be... watchtower test. Okay, where the heck is my... Enter. So. Build. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, so we've built everything. When in doubt, save, for real. Okay. I feel like I need to get back there to buy BP now. I'm like so low. Yeah, I'm just gonna be safe. I'm gonna go there and go get more BP, just in case I need it. I'm just gonna spend all my gold on it. Because it said in the tutorial, make sure you never get to 0. Your people will riot.
We will charge!
Any last wishes?
No stopping now.
I'm not trying to have riots. Okay, we know the type of barony that Adam has. Adam's burning that shit to the ground.
Arrest is in order.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
What am I? Main square. Let's go check out the main square. Let's see what's bumping here.
Follow me.
Okay, I'm just gonna sell this stuff. Deal. Yeah, these look sick. These rings. That's 10,000. And those gloves? Holy sh... And the... Oh my god, I want to deck my guy out in some of this stuff. Why am I so heavy? All those. Dinosaur bones. And a bag of holding. That's kind of nuts. Alright, tell me about yourself. My pleasure, your grace. Stop calling me that. It's weird. My family is not rich and had to start from the very bottom as a child. While his peers chased pigeons and stole apples at the market, he worked at a tannery. Oh, I can still smell that disgusting stench. Oh, the young apprentice worked hard, saved every coin, and soon managed to purchase a tannery from his former master. Then, as soon as he had enough money, he opened his own trading agency. After 10 years, countless deals, and many tours in his caravan, Hassef was one of the most successful merchants, thus writing his name indelibly in the history of the great city. Perseverance, strength of character, attention to detail, the gift of persuasion, charm, all this among other things. Okay. Ha ha ha, this is a long story. I don't think your grace would be interested. Come, come. Tell me. I insist. And hopefully he gives me a discount. Very well, as you wish, your grace. It was about a woman. Always is. When I was still young, I fell in love with the daughter of a judge, an important person in Absalom. For many years, I tried to win her heart, but she was cold as stone. I should have given up, but this is not in my character. In the end, I did manage to win her love, but I was unready for it. As Abadar is my witness, the flames of hell burn inside this woman. I could not live with her for even 6 months. Tenderness and passion one day, screaming and scandal the next. Sometimes she would break into my office during business meetings to make a jealous scene, and sometimes pulled me by my collar from the finest taverns in town. I couldn't sleep, I was nervous all the time, and it started to affect my business. Well, that's a tough scene right there. I decided never to return, and still fear that a wildcat of a woman will follow my trail. Although sometimes after a couple of jars of wine, I still remember her. Perhaps it was I who unleashed a tornado in her? If I somehow... Alright, thanks for sharing. What's this guy got? Man, that looks cool. I need to get rich in this game. I want to buy all these things. I especially want to buy like all of those perception and trickery stuff. Your Grace, welcome. What do you want? Scrolls, I have them. You won't regret them. Okay, so this is just a scroll boy. Who are you? Where do you get your goods from? Family business? Sure, sure, as you wish. Okay.
Onwards.
Tell me about yourself. What is there to tell you, Grace? I'm a blacksmith. My father was a blacksmith. My grandfather was, and his grandfather too. Besides, every one of them was remarkably fertile. So I have plenty of cousins, second cousins, third cousins, and all of them are blacksmiths too. Pretty much all the weapons in Mivion were forged by someone from our family. That's pretty sick. Why are some of these, like, so rude? You look unusual for a dwarf. What are you reading? Okay. We have a traveling merchant. I'm happy to welcome you, Your Grace. I am Enna, wandering trader in curiosities. I have come to your lands recently and hope to stay here for a while until the roads call me again. I'd like to see what you have. Am I bad if I buy that? That is 3 to 15. What's better? That is 3 to 15 plus an additional. So 1d8. What's that? What's that? What is that? Hold on. And then I also roll a 1d6. It's 3 to 15 damage. My bow. Okay. So that thing is way better. Although this thing does give me aspect of the Falcon, which I don't know if that's good. I think there are definitely rule options, but I also think there are occasionally some minor translation issues, like things sounding more blunt than intended. Owlcat was originally from Russia. They moved... Oh. I didn't know that. Okay. It's composite. Allows you to add your strength bonus to damage with the bow. Okay. So does this 2 to 9 damage right here? That's factoring in all of the stuff below it. So this bow here is just better. All right, well, whoops. I don't know what happened there. Accidentally bought it. Oh, that looks so cool. She uses a short bow, so she doesn't have strength.
I don't want it.
Yeah, that's fair. And I doubt you want it either, but you can just wield it. You can just hold it, because you actually have strength. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I need money, though. I'm broke. Tell me about yourself. I prefer to travel the wild and sparsely populated corners of the continent. The farther I wander from the big cities and trade routes, the less competition I have from the rich merchant guilds. In my travels, I sometimes manage to acquire true curiosities. Of course, sometimes I get in trouble instead.